Okay, let's just dive right in. You look at your car's tire, and you see that long string of code. Something like P21565R55 95H.
Hmm.
And most people, I think, just
Yes.
assume it's jargon for the mechanic. But it's not.
Not at all. It's basically the user manual for that tire.
Right. It tells you everything, capacity, limits, even its age. So today we're going to decode that whole string.
Exactly. The mission here is to turn that intimidating code into something you can actually use. Because it's all about safety, making sure that tire is right for your car and the way you drive.
So let's start with the first part, the fitment section.
Yeah.
P21565R15.
Yeah.
The piece seems easy enough. That's just tire type, right? Passenger
For
vehicle?
passenger, yeah. You might see LT on there sometimes.
Light truck.
For a light truck, exactly. So right away, you know what it's built for.
Okay, so after that, the 215. That's the tire's width in millimeters?
Yep, sidewall to sidewall. Pretty straightforward. But the next number, the 6.5, that's where people get tripped up.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Because you just assume it's the height, like 65 millimeters high.
Everyone does. But it's not. It's actually the aspect ratio.
Meaning the sidewall height is 65% of the tire's width.
Precisely. And that ratio changes everything about your ride. A higher number, like a 75, gives you that cushier, more comfortable ride.
Because there's more sidewall to flex.
Exactly. But if you see a really low number, like a 40, that's a performance tire. It's a much stiffer, sportier feel with less rubber cushioning the rim.
Got it. Okay, so after the ratio, we have the letter R,
Simple. That's for radial construction.
which is pretty much all you see these days.
Oh, yeah. It's been the standard for a long time. It helps the tire grip better, and maybe more importantly, it runs cooler, reduces heat, which makes the tire last longer.
And the 15 at the end of that section.
That's your rim diameter in inches. So that tire is made to fit a 15-inch wheel. And that's your basic fitment data.
Okay, so moving past the size and into what I think is maybe the more overlooked safety info, the 95H at the end.
This is the non-negotiable stuff. The 95 is your load index. It tells you the maximum weight that tire can safely carry.
And it's not 95 pounds or kilograms. It's a code.
It's a code, right?
Uh-huh.
A 95 actually translates to 1,521 pounds. But here's the key thing.
Per tire.
Per tire. You have to multiply by 4. If you ignore this, especially if you're hauling something heavy, you're risking a structural failure.
That's a huge detail. And the final letter, the H, that's the speed rating. So H means it's rated for, what, 130 miles per hour?
It is. And the question is always, why do I need that if the speed limit is 75?
Right.
It's not just about top speed. It's about the tire's ability to get rid of heat. At high speeds, heat builds up fast, and H-rated tire is built to handle that heat without failing. Put a lower rated tire on, and even at highway speeds on a hot day, you're taking a big risk.
That's a great point. Okay, last thing, and this is a big one, the DOT code.
The DOT part just means it meets U.S. standards.
But the important part is hidden at the very end of that long string of numbers.
Yes. The last 4 digits, this is maybe the most important safety check for you, the consumer, because it tells you the tire's age.
So if you see, say, 3523,
That means it was made in the 35th week of the year 2023.
and tire age is critical. The rubber degrades over time, even
Yeah.
if it's just sitting on a shelf.
It does. The compounds get brittle, the tread might look perfect, but the tire itself becomes way more vulnerable to, a catastrophic blowout.
So understanding this whole code, from the aspect ratio to the load index to those 4 little digits, it really empowers you.
It does. It means you can make sure you have the exact right tire for your car, which is fundamental to being safe on the road.
So a final thought for everyone listening. Now that you know how, go outside and check the DOT code on your own car's tires. Because that tiny 4-digit number tells you so much, and you might just be surprised how old that rubber holding you to the road actually is.